Fair enough. Hey everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we are at the Freaky D, John Wayne. I like it, and it's free. But anyway, I'm going to do one of my favorite things in the simulator and on Pilot Edge, which is prep for a real-world flight. What? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
November 263 Delta Sierra, Palm Springs clearance on request, standby.
Yes. That'd be great. That was right in the middle of the intro, Julia. Well, you were awkwardly standing in the door staring at me. You're like,
I was waiting for you to finish.
what are you doing? Where are you flying today? Where are you flying today? This isn't no one. Wayne says hi, Julia. CBG says hi, Julia. Trek is no one. Hawks is definitely no one.
263 Delta Sierra, clear to the Ramona Airport, Cathedral 1
Look at this
departure.
nerd.
To the Palm Springs VOR. Direct thermal VOR.
Yes.
And then it's filed. I maintain 8,000.
Yep, exactly.
10,000.
Blitzkrieg, happy Blitzkrieg. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Anyway, so yes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna do my favorite thing in the sim, which is prepare for a real-world flight. This URL, what's up? It's an airport that I have not been to in real life, both on the ground or from the air. So I wanted to. We've flown here in the sim before, but never really under the pretense of actually doing it in real life. So I'm going to look at it slightly differently now. We're going out to Thermal with a stop in Riverside. So that's a flight that's going to be have Julia fly back. Yikes. So that's the route that we'll be taking this weekend, and it'll be fun to take a look at it in the sim. So everything's ready to go now. Run up is complete, and we'll taxi on our merry way.
3 Alpha, Burbank clearance. What type aircraft are you, and what's your initial direction of departure? Are you going to head through
Oh boy.
the Bravo?
What's up, Flying Monkey?
Or are you going to go around the Bravo?
The aircraft is Cessna 172. If possible, I'd like to Bravo transition through the collision zone. Is that okay?
November 123 Alpha on departure. Proceed on course to the south and maintain VFR.
You're at work, nice. You mean you're right here, Dave?
134.2, squawk 3127.
So that's where Flying Monkey is in real life right now. Is right in there.
November 123 Alpha, southbound, VFR 2,500 until further advice.
You meant listening.
134.2.
All right, good.
Squawk 3127.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you were early today.
November 123 Alpha, read back correct.
Johnny Ground, Cherokee 83364. Continue.
Cherokee 83364, runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Bravo Kilo 20 right, Cherokee 83364.
And Luis Tower, requesting taxi instructions to parking. 799 X-ray Sierra.
Or 799 X-ray Sierra, taxi parking via Alpha. Remain this frequency, it's passed with a Cat 2.
Remain at this frequency. Taxi to parking via Alpha. 799 X-ray Sierra. Thanks.
I remember those days all too well. Oh man, it's whew. When you're trying to brute force it. Oh man, I remember that. If you want to type somebody, Dave, type in exclamation point save your breath. That's a good one. Exclamation point taxi is another good one. Those are two winners right there. Come on, is it Save Your Breath?
Taxi on your merry way, and if I need you, I will contact you.
That was monitor. That was a monitor ground response, and I did not monitor. I just said, "Hey, ground. What is Which one is the Save Your Breath one?" Because that one is really funny. That's when I reported positions when I was already cleared to land. Save breath.
You've already got your landing clearance. Once you get your landing clearance, no need to report positions.
No need to report positions.
November 123 Alpha.
PW, thank you so much for 9 months. Happy Hump Day. And thank you so much for the support, PW. I appreciate it, man.
For Foxtrot Golf, you can save your breath. You've already got your landing clearance. Once you get your landing clearance, no need to report positions.
You can hear me going, ah. It's so good. We've all been there at some point. Joey Tower, Cherokee 83364, holding short 20 right at Kilo. Request departure from 20 left.
Cherokee 83364, cross runway 20 right at Kilo, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, wind 18010.
Crossing 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff 20 left at Kilo, Cherokee 83364. I know, Dave, I know. It's okay. It's okay. So Dave, for those of you that don't know, Flying Monkey is a real-world air traffic controller at John Wayne, and they actually do not allow you to cross and be cleared for takeoff in the same transmission. So that's like nails on a chalkboard to them. But we will live. Okay, lights. Camera action. Let's pull this back a little bit. Get the rudders, which are super. Save your breath. Ooh, okay, rudders are sensitive. Rudders are sensitive. And we're up. Tap the brakes. Gear is up. Props are coming back. Landing light is off. Taxi light is off, I should say. And let's make that turn. What's up, ACI?
Let it do what it do, baby. We up, baby. Best angle of climb.
That whole thing has jumped the shark, in my opinion. But that one is still funny. I still find that one funny.
Cherokee 83364, radar contact. Contact is SoCal departure. We'll see you.
SoCal departure, Cherokee 83364. See you later. SoCal departure, good evening, Cherokee 83364, 1,300 climbing restricted. Yeah, it's climb not.
3364, SoCal departure, cancel altitude restriction.
Canceling altitude restriction, Cherokee 83364. You still want us on the 080 heading?
For now.
Copy 364. I read the notes and I glossed over like immediately. I was like, you know what? I really don't care. There were a lot of updates to well, and of course we had a crash, but stability updates and a few little tweaks here and there. I really don't remember. Oh hell. Like why do I feel like I am not heading in the right direction? That's because I am not heading in the right direction. So that's a good. Okay, the views are kind of screwed up. Also, don't fly this close to clouds in real life, kids. All right, so I'm gonna get. Oh wait, am I not on flight events? Let it do, CBG. Riverside. Okay, so those are screwed up. Yeah, I could, but I chose not to. Okay. Information uniform. Awesome. This is pretty deep for yeah.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
Trek, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Draconis. Draconis, happy hump day, man. Trek, thank you so much. That is awesome. Yeah, my flight is like not syncing up. Stop tracking. Just reset it. How about that? Like, dude, where is she taking me? Okay, there we go. There we go. SoCal approach, Cherokee 83364, still on that restricted heading towards some clouds.
364, resume navigation, and you're planning to continue flight following, correct?
Oh, navigation and negative. We'd like flight following to Riverside, Cherokee 83364.
Roger. The 3 November golf, Almani Airport, 12 o'clock at 10 miles, Squawk 85, contact on 19 Tower, 121.2.
And there we go.
121.2 for Almonte Tower, thanks for the help, 143 November golf.
It's alright, we'll take the scenic route around around Orange County. So it's a really quick flight out to Riverside. It's just enough to kind of get going.
Cessna 4390 Sierra over Santa Monica Airport, VFR request.
November 4390 Sierra, SoCal approach, go ahead.
4,500 feet over Santa Monica Airport, flight following to Santa Barbara. Charlie 152, slant uniform, cruising at 4,500 feet.
It's coming off the special flight rules there.
4390 Sierra, squawk 5347, ident.
Squawk 4357, and ident, 90 Sierra.
You got the 4 and the 5 swaps. 5347.
SoCal approach, say again, squad code for 90 Sierra.
90 Sierra 5347, 5347.
Okay. Good times, good times.
90 Sierra radar contact 2 miles northwest of Santa Monica. COR Santa Monica altimeter 2993.
2993, 90 Sierra, thank you.
Alright, let's get this thing trimmed out here. We have uniform at Riverside. Okay. I'm not even sure where we're going at Riverside. Let's just do Rain Cross, I guess. Alright, you can see how kind of off of our original plan we were taking on that vector. Or not vector, but just on that restricted heading. But that's fine. That's fine.
Departure November 123 Alpha at 2000.
That's fine. That's fine. You cap, you stand.
SoCal departure, cancel altitude restriction.
Baby, you still keep.
Cancel altitude restriction November 123 Alpha.
That looks awesome.
There's 364, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
35-4 Cherokee 83364.
Departure November 123 Alpha, request Bravo transition to the Yangwei.
Alright, and Riverside is 21-0. Empire. SoCal approach, good evening. Cherokee 83364, 5700, information uniform at Riverside.
For 83364, SoCal approach Ontario altimeter 2991. Thanks for the weather.
901, Cherokee 83364.
Local departure November 123 Alpha, request
Alright, so we're headed kind of towards it-ish.
transition. Los Angeles Bravo transition, destination Yangwei.
SoCal departure, Diamond 263 Delta Sierra, 2000, climbing 8000 off of Palm Springs.
Sweet. Sweet.
263 Delta Sierra, SoCal
Friggin'
departure radar
deal.
contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Yeah. Beautiful southern Corona.
010,000, Diamond 3 Delta Sierra.
No 123 Alpha, I do have John Wayne as your destination.
Yeah, Hawks, it's awesome, man. It's so cool to be able to fly through here. It's super varied. It's just freaking awesome. There's so much cool stuff in a relatively small area. It has its challenges, but it is pretty cool. Yep, those are its two. That is a very descriptive way to put that.
Santa Barbara 3000.
Yeah.
Inbound to land.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What's up, Iowa? Yeah, PW, where are you gonna be?
3 Golf, lost radar on you there. You said you're over Gaviota?
Affirmative. I am the Gaviota VF4 inbound for Santa Barbara. 6-3 Golf.
7363 Golf. Are you still blocking 1466?
Affirmative. 6.
All right, so this is gonna break up.
63 Golf. Roger. Verify your transponders on. Maybe
This
it
is gonna
got
break up the
accidentally turned
flight.
off and ident for me.
Roger. 6-3 Golf.
Yeah, this will be interesting to see how this flight feels. So we got Chino and Corona off our right. We got French Valley and Lake Elsinore, or sorry, off our French Valley and Lake Elsinore off our right, and Chino and Corona off our left.
363 Golf. Radar contact.
Flaybob and
3.5
Riverside
miles
directly
east of
ahead.
Gaviota VOR, Santa Barbara altimeter 2993.
2993. 6-3 Golf.
Oh, that's cool. Explode. Yeah, there's a ton of airports
123 Alpha contact,
around
radar
SoCal that are no
contact
longer
lost.
here. There were a couple in
364 Riverside Airport, 12 o'clock, 6 miles. Squawk V5 contact Riverside Tower 121.0.
210 Cherokee 83364. Thanks. Riverside Tower, hello, Cherokee 83364. It's over the 1591 interchange, information uniform. Full stop, taxi back.
Cherokee 83364 Riverside Tower, enter left down, runway 27, report midfield.
Left downwind 27, we'll call you midfield, Cherokee 83364. Okay, 2800. Fuel pump is on. There's Mount Rubidoux in the back there, and Flaybob, one of the coolest airports here. I have spent a good amount of time in Napa. Yeah, when are you going? When are you going out there? Looking good. Ah, we're looking good.
Monday Tower, Diamond 143, November Golf, clear 1900 Echo, taxi to FBL.
Diamond 143 November Golf, taxi to Park via Alpha. Or
I
pass for the Cat 7.
My favorite beer
Alpha to Park and Marine
ever
frequency,
is right in
appreciate
that
it. Good
area.
night, 143 November Golf.
We'll see ya.
Riverside Tower, Cherokee 83364, midfield, left downwind 27.
Cherokee 83364, wind 260 at 12, gust 16, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, Cherokee 83364.
Narrative 27 off Mike, midfield left downwind, those people.
Over 27 off Mike, runway 15, clear to land.
5, clear to land.
Yeah, it's the
And
beer
338
is
Delta Kilo,
awesome.
you appear to have crossed overhead the field. The instructional center a right down for runway 30. Just continue and enter a left down for runway 30 now. And the wind's 270 at 11, runway 30, clear to land.
Understood, I think.
November 338
Oh, wow.
Delta Kilo, runway 30, clear to land.
November 338, clear to land, runway 30.
Okay, 27. So we're not gonna simulate stopping. Yeah, Dave knows that whole deal all too well. So we're not going to simulate the actual finding parking and stuff. So that's okay.
Short final runway 27.
Santa Barbara Tower, Cessna
So
736
pitchy.
Golf, 2,500, 5 miles to the northeast, inbound to land.
Yeah, those
Skyhawk 7363 Golf. Santa
those
Barbara Tower,
curves are
runway
not
beach,
working.
runway 15 right, report 2 mile right base.
Right base, 15 right, report 2 mile.
French
right base, Victor
laundry.
Golf.
Yeah, French Laundry is a bit of a notorious spot now.
338 Delta Kilo on final for runway 30.
Russian River Brewery
338 Delta Kilo, roger. The final call
the
not
is the
necessary.
must go.
Thanks.
Riverside Tower, Cherokee 83364, clear 27 at Echo. We are taxied back. I'd like to pick up flight following to Thermal if we can with you.
Cherokee 83364, runway 27, taxi to Alpha Charlie. You said you're going to Thermal?
Alpha Charlie 27 and affirmative Thermal Cherokee 83364.
Guys, I got a new squawk for you when you're ready.
All right, ready to copy Cherokee 83364.
Cherokee 83364, departure frequency 135.4, squawk 5246.
5246 and 354 on the departure, Cherokee 83364.
Be back correct.
Yeah, the Russian River Brewery, it's in Santa Rosa, so it's kind of neighboring Napa, is fantastic. There are a couple of wineries that I really like. Napa is unbelievably gorgeous. It's just really, really expensive.
November 338 Delta Kilo, are you going to parking or taxiing back
So
to the
it's like the main drag, like the heart of it, I think is a little bit overpriced for what you get, but there are some really cool spots. There are some really, really cool spots.
Is that Scott Manley?
Santa Rosa is fantastic.
It's awesome to hear your voice on here. Welcome.
Forgive my amateurishness.
That's okay. I know you're getting started.
Who is that?
Santa Barbara Tower, 63 Golf, 2 mile final, runway 15 right.
Skyhawk 7363 Golf. Wind 1205, runway 15 right, clear to land.
15 right, clear to land, 63 Golf.
Yeah, who is that? Huh. Yeah, I didn't hear what he said. Riverside Tower, Cherokee 83364, holding short 27.
Cherokee 83364 Riverside Tower, left down departure approved, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 27, left downwind departure approved, Cherokee 83364. Lights, camera, action. Cleared right, cleared left.
Palomar ground, Cessna 6238 Alpha.
Approaching runway 27. Entered runway 27. 5,300 feet
reset.
remaining.
Skyhawk 6238 Alpha, Palomar ground, clear to the Brown Airport, beyond departure, fly heading 245. Expect radar vectors Mission Baby OR, and then direct. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect 4000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, and squawk 4140.
Gear up, props back.
Cleared to Brownfield, Minnesota
Taxi light off.
Airport. On departure, turn 24.
Is hardships like a known
Bay, then direct. Climb 3000, expect 4000, 10 minutes after departure.
term for like family something or medical?
63 Alpha, read back correct.
So cool.
Van Nuys Green, Skyhawk 508 November Delta at the prop park with a VFR request.
Aircraft call for VFR request, standby. Cherokee 83364, contact SoCal departure.
SoCal departure, Cherokee 83364. See ya.
see you both.
There he goes. Big space YouTube guy. Oh, okay, cool. Astrophysicists. That's awesome. Oh, cool. Blitzkrieg, thanks. That is super rad. SoCal departure, good evening, Cherokee 83364, 2,300, climbing 5,500.
83364, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Sweet, yeah, I will. I probably have seen some of his stuff, honestly. I love that kind of stuff on YouTube. I think YouTube is probably the best place for that kind of stuff.
Van Nuys clearance, Skyhawk 508 November Delta is a Skyhawk 172 slant G requesting flight following to Riverside at 5,500.
Oh wow, yeah, that dude,
Roger, that's Riverside.
that dude's got some,
Alright, November Delta departure frequency 134.2.
some heft there, yeah. Let's see, have I seen, sorry, I'm like, I'm trying to look at his, at the videos to see if I've watched any of these.
Alright, November Delta, read back correct.
I don't think so, actually.
Palmer ground, Cessna 6238 Alpha, ready to taxi with
Cool.
X-ray.
Slant what?
And Cessna 38 Alpha is transient.
Slant what?
6238 Alpha, Palomar ground, runway 24, taxi Alpha.
24 via Alpha, Cessna
Slant G.
38 Alpha.
Aw, G-bus. Aw, G-bus. G-bus. Seriously. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Alright, let's get this thing, like, steady. Here we go. Almost there. Yeah, this will be very flying to a different place kind of feel. Which I know sounds really dumb when I say it out loud. Yeah, it's gonna feel like I'm actually flying someplace else. No S. But sometimes, a lot of the times in SoCal, it can still really all feel like the basin. You know, like even the Inland Empire here, it's all connected in one big. You know, it's all connected. One big residential, urban, sprawled area. So going to like Santa Barbara, San Luis Obispo, even San Diego has a break in the middle where it feels like you're going someplace else. This will feel like that too, because once we get out to Banning here, this will feel like we are now someplace else. And being on the other side of these mountains will probably help too. So that is super cool.
01, correction, 7415 Victor, South Milan ground, And is you're parked off of Alpha?
So Flying Monkey and I had like one of the best video game sessions that I've had in a long time last night. DCS carrier ops in VR, and then we did some Assetto Corsa Competizione in VR. It was so much fun, Dave. Imola was incredible. I loaded up in Imola, and this random dude joined and was like chatting before the race. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna for sure get it. So I was like chatting with this dude before we were racing at Imola, and we did the race, and we crossed the finish line after a 20-minute race within a second and a half of each other, and like we're just playing around and swapping, and like I'd go off track, so he'd slow down, he'd go off track, I'd slow down. We like swapped positions a few times and just like full on raced. Oh, it was so great. It felt amazing. That track in ACC is really, really good. Yeah, formation flying in DCS will be super fun. My computer has some issues with it, and we're kind of working around certain things, but overall, yeah, it's really fun. I think the only real hesitation I'd have with dumping that much money into a VR headset is the fact that I cannot download OpenXR, which is much annoying.
Straight out departure is approved.
Much annoying.
And once you're clear of the Burbank, south of the Burbank surface area.
But ACC is incredibly fun. Oh my god.
Right, clear for takeoff.
I really wish I had a sim racing channel.
Roger, so straight out departure, and once I'm clear of the Charlie airspace, I can proceed.
But this is great.
Alright, never mind, Delta, just
yeah,
make sure you're south.
Dave, I don't know. I feel like it's we tried everything. Absolutely tried everything. Unless there's some way we can find the actual file and download it some other method, but yeah, that freaking store, dude. Ugh. There's got to be somebody out there that's smarter than us so they can figure it out. Ay. So this is the boring stretch of this flight, and I'm still going like 45 knots faster than I will be going, which is pretty much a nightmare. Yeah. Oh boy. There has to be a way to fix it. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I like, but the thing that I know will happen is I will contact Microsoft support, tell them that I cannot download it, and then they will go over all of the steps that we've already gone over, and it'll be did it, didn't work. So unless there's something that they can do, or I don't know, it just is it's so bizarre.
November 8, November Delta.
Blitzkrieg, I work for a ad tech company that puts intrinsic advertisements within video games. So billboards on the side of racetracks, signage within stadiums, all of the non-annoying advertisements in video games we do. It does say it's something on their end. Yeah, I know they say that, but I feel like that's just a cop-out. Something happened on our end. Yeah, it could be just like a permissions thing. How do you even find that? a friend of mine brought me on board. It's a tech startup. So if you've ever seen the show Silicon Valley on HBO, that is my life. All right, so this is the 1060 interchange right here, I believe. Yep. Yeah, that's it. And okay, yeah, there's the 60, and then the 10 goes a little bit further north. And then the 10 just follows out here. This should be Cabazon somewhere up here, I think. So do you have ads in F1 and iRacing? Neither of those yet. F1 wanted to, Codemasters wanted to, but because of the licensing agreements that they have with F1, we were not able to do that. So a lot of those like licensed titles are trickier to manage legally speaking. But we actually have a lot of casual mobile games. So if you wanted, like, I mean, if
sorry, cannot say your call sign. November 364, contact SoCal approach 126.7.
26.7 Cherokee 83364. Yeah, it was hard for me too at first. The totally numeric call signs are a pain in the butt. And I've had 2 in a row.
Roger, conditioning at or above 2,500. Clouds rate down.
Santa Maria ground, 0338 Delta Kilo, parked near the Quebec taxiway. I'm looking for a northwest departure with X-ray. Santa Maria ground.
0338 Delta Kilo, thanks for X-ray, runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
SoCal approach, Cherokee 83364, 5,500. Yeah, this looks so good.
15 Victor, runway 29, clear for the option. Sir, 83364, SoCal approach, Palm Springs, altimeter 2975.
Whoa, 2975, Cherokee 83364, thanks. Holy cow.
San Luis Tower, Mooney 15 Victor, Ebim.
Is that right? Let's see, we had moderate turbulence 1,000 feet above us reported.
So 15 Victor, I did give you clearance, runway 29 clear for the option.
2975, geez. Ooh, 320, 16 gusting 22. Woo-wee. Does thermal have reporting? Yeah, it's 17. Solid at 17. Yipes. Okay. So I didn't realize that thermal is the furthest one back. I may have to do touch and goes at both Bermuda Dunes and Palm Springs. Just check those off the list. Do a 4-5 airport day. Gusting 22. Yuck. Absolute yuck.
0338 Delta Kilo, Santa Maria Tower, on course approved, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Thanks. Santa Maria Tower, 0338 Delta Kilo, holding short, runway 30.
338 Delta Kilo, you're still clear for takeoff.
Thank you, clear for takeoff.
Circle approach Cessna 6238 Alpha on a 245 heading and level 3000.
All right. Coming right, coming right. Haven't said this yet.
6238 Alpha,
Tonight. Thank you for joining me this evening. If you're new here and not in the Discord, this is the link, and it is an unbelievable community. If you're interested in aviation, I promise you it is 99% aviation and 1% a Discord server of a small streamer. It's so great. We're closing in on 1,800 members, tons of CFIs, tons of pilots, just people enthusiastic about all this stuff, simulation as well as real world. It's a fantastic mixture of the two, and would love to just keep having that community grow. So if any of this is #1 Discord.
Bill 4L Woody.
Q, I love you, son. Q is a great example. He is a CFII MEI and a freshly minted airline pilot, which is freaking awesome. Yeah, dude, that's freaking badass. Q, when are you coming out here? Do you have just like non-stop work? Or are you able to like sneak away for a couple days here and there? Because we have some gas that we need to burn. We got to make some noise, dude. Yeah, so I guess you just keep flying at this. I mean, they'll probably vector me for traffic if someone's coming in, but we're just direct to thermal right there. Yeah. Thank you, Q. I would love to have your schedule. This is the new update, and I don't know how they do the updates with the console version. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they do that. Yeah, Q is just a little tween. So what's the green and what's the blue on the schedule there, Q? Or the blue? No, I was gonna say the blue's overnights.
15 Victor, full down clear for option.
Green is reserve. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, nice. Nice. That is not bad. Hi. Hello, Taipei. Welcome to the stream. Cool. Well, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. So you could do like fly out Sunday night, and then you got 3 days here, and you'd be back by Thursday. And can you just jump on any plane? Like how do you have that set up with the other carriers?
Santa Barbara approach, Cessna 4390.
Dude, that's freaking sick. That is really cool. That is really, really cool.
Air 430 Sierra Santa Barbara approach altimeter 2992.
2992, 90 Sierra.
SoCal approach, Diamond 263 Delta Sierra. 10,000.
All right, what are we at? We're 25 miles out. No problem. Moro Piso. Did I get that right? Grading Ginger. Best Discord of 2021. Yeah, join it. If you like airplanes and people, really, even if you don't like people, it's a good place to be. I think it's better if you do, but aviation is better with people for sure.
900,000 cleared.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Bravo approach. We'll expect 27. Diamond 3 Delta.
This is really cool looking.
Roger, Delta, I think I said VOR. You're cleared RNAV Bravo approach.
RNAV Bravo. I heard you. Diamond 3 Delta Sierra.
Oh, wow, look at that. That's so cool.
38 Alpha, advise you have weather for Brown and safe approach request.
That is so cool. Yeah, so the long way around,
Browning and requesting the VOR approach.
like, we might be able to go over the top.
623 Alpha.
Might be able to go over the top
Destination ASOS is 118.
from thermal. I'm thinking I could actually go over the top. We're going to try that. We're going to actually do it and go over the top.
38 Alpha,
The climb performance is obviously going to be different in this plane than the one that I fly in, but not by much.
Roger, 38 Alpha.
This is heavier with 20 more horsepower. Same wing. It's going to have the retrace. Yeah, I don't know. It probably is close. I don't know. Q, what do you think? Climb performance on like per distance, not necessarily time, because we'll be going slower. Or maybe this probably actually has the same climb. Let's see. CTAF is 23.0. You always wear your parachute. Come on. Always bring it. Yeah, coming over Palm Springs is really funny. There are so many freaking golf courses. It's insane. Let's see. I had a work event out here. See if I can spot where that was. May have been actually out further here. Yeah, I think it was one of these next two exits. Could have been this exit. Yeah, does that yeah, it was this exit. Yep, there's the river runoff. Yeah, so this is where I was a couple of weeks ago. And go all the way down, stop it there. Come over. Yeah, there's the resort. The resort that I was at is right on the nose. Right there, that little group of buildings with the orange roof. I don't know if you can see that. That's cool. It's amazing that you can do this. I didn't have to download any ortho. I can just peek over at it. Yeah, that's crazy. That is the resort. That's really funny. God, yeah, that's far. Oh, dude, I totally forgot about Bermuda Dunes. That's way closer than Thermal or Palm Springs. I was gonna fly to Palm Springs or Thermal, and then it was like really far away, but I totally forgot about Bermuda Dunes.
Cleared.
It's right there.
VOR approach Alpha into Brownfield, just 3 Alpha.
That's so funny.
364, radar services terminated, squawk V5, frequency change approved.
All right, we'll talk to you later, Cherokee 364. Thanks. See ya.
3 Delta Sierra.
Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Any day now. Just whenever you want. Whenever you want. There you go. Okay. Thermal traffic. Cherokee 83364, 10 miles to the northwest. Be entering a left downwind for runway 35 thermal. There is an unbelievable racetrack. That's going to be right below us on the approach to 35. And I'm going to guess it's probably just barren to us, but we'll see. It might actually be some structures there. Sweet. Chop 'em and drop 'em. Yeah, dude, this is deep out here. God dang. Yeah, we can totally go over the top. I feel like it's like an hour out here. If we go direct. All right, and we're gonna do a touch and go as well. We're not gonna full stop. We'll just touch down. Salton Sea out there, looking salty. Thermal traffic, Cherokee 83364, 5 miles to the northwest, descending through 3000, entering left downwind, runway 35, thermal. Okay. Oh. Airport elevation is -114. That will be a first. What? What is that madness?
Hello. Hi.
Hi. What's up, Desert Kiwi? Yeah, there's the racetrack. Oh yeah, you can see some of it. It's a little bit clearer than I remember it being before. But yeah, I mean it is right under the approach path of 35. Thermal traffic, Cherokee 83364, left downwind 35, touch and go departing to the west, thermal. I use Pilot Edge. That is my preferred ATC service for a number of reasons. Just come down. Yeah, man, we are out here. Holy crap. Sweet, man. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, the track looks great. I was really, before they even broke ground, involved in that track, and still never have been to it. And that looks awesome. Thermal traffic, Cherokee 364, turning left base 35, thermal. Yeah, that looks great. We're just gonna go downwind or base to final here. Thermal traffic, Cherokee 364, turning final 35, touch and go departing to the west, thermal. Oh, that's so rad. Not a lot of elevation change on that, but it's still an amazing complex. That is cool.
Short final runway 35.
So I'm assuming that the FBO that we're going to be at is this Desert Center or whatever it's called. So
500.
It's great. And that is right in that little collection of buildings at the end there. It's relatively bumpy. Let's see, the windsock is on the right there. Whoa. Yeah, Desert Jet Center. Okay, what did I say? Desert Jet? Desert Center? I said some combination. Yeah, and I don't have anything. I don't think there's any freeware for this airport. Yeah, it is spicy winds. Great. Flaps coming up. Props are coming forward. Rolling. Sort of. There we go. Tap the brakes. Gears coming up. Props coming back. The jump seat. Heck yeah. What up, dudes? Welcome, everybody, from the jump seat. We're about to test a route back home for a flight this week, or this weekend, from Thermal to John Wayne. And I'm going to attempt to fly over this mountain. What's up, Amy? What's up, Peter? Geekle.
Let it do what it do, baby.
We up, baby.
Best angle of climb.
Thermal traffic, Cherokee 83364, turning left crosswind, departing to the west. Thermal. Oh, is it really, Amy? That's crazy. Yeah, we'll be out there this weekend. Yeah. I was just saying that I was somewhat involved in the early stages of the racetrack, the thermal racetrack there, and still have not been out to see the track at all. So hopefully I can loop that into what we're doing this weekend and check that out. But now I am trying to avoid flying through Banning and seeing if just how it looks to head over the mountain here. You know, I think we could probably do it at 95. I think we could cross at 95. What's up, Conti? So we got Conti, and where is Sim Caesar poking around here somewhere too? All right, so I'm gonna want to tag up, I think. All right, what are we? 8 miles. Okay, yeah, let's tag up.
Thank you, runway 25, clear to land.
Runway 25.
Oh, it's an amazing tool. It's an amazing tool, and it makes me feel so much better after I do these test flights in the sim. When I actually get into the plane, because it's all in real time, it's all in context, and then particularly, you know, connecting ForeFlight with air traffic control, and it's as fully fleshed out in terms of planning that you can get with a home sim setup. And so by the time I get into the plane, I've already done it a couple of times at least sometimes, and it makes it so much easier. You know, even if things, because it doesn't always go as planned, of course, but just to see everything and kind of get a picture of what the terrain looks like. And now with the way that you know, Microsoft is with the photogrammetry and the, you know, just how great all this looks without having to download any orthos. It's awesome. It works perfectly, you know, just to kind of see what the coloring looks like. And, you know, there's, it helps so much because you're not seeing everything completely for the first time. You know, it still looks and feels very, very different, but at least you have something to kind of go off of. Let's see. Whoa. It's going to load in something or other. Well, welcome, everybody. If you're just joining from the jump seat, I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around. My name is Bill. I am a private pilot. I fly Microsoft PowerPoint Flight Simulator, apparently. There it goes. But I'm a private pilot out of John Wayne Airport, and I fly a lot on Pilot Edge and a lot of general aviation. Some would say exclusively. SoCal approach, good evening, Cherokee 83364, 4,000 feet, 10 miles to the northwest of Thermal VOR. Request flight following to John Wayne, 9,500. Salton Sea does look good. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of a delay here.
364, SoCal approach, squawk 6, correction, squawk 3167, ident.
3167 Cherokee 83364. All right, 9,500, and we're gonna.
Cherokee 83364, radar contact 8 miles northwest of Thermal VOR, Palm Springs altimeter 2975, and what's your plan cruise?
2975, and we're gonna go up to 9,500 and head over the mountains. Cherokee 83364.
364, roger.
Thanks. Scotty, you know what?
Your 6238 Alpha, contact Brown Tower.
This was my work.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there we go. This was my my work outfit for today. I was on calls with many clients today with the V-neck. And it is a good V-neck. This is my pack of Nordstrom V-necks. I said to Julia a couple weeks ago, I was like, I think I want to be white t-shirt guy. She just looked at me like, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, white, like I want to be white t-shirt guy. You know, I want to have like a like a cartoon character where I just like I have, this is the look. I have my shirt and I have my pants, and they are just always the same. It's just like, all right, be white t-shirt guy. I don't care. This is what I call a mature V. I do have very deep immature V's, but this is the more mature V, the business V, mature V, business V, whichever you prefer. Whichever you prefer is fine with me. The deep V is aggressive because I got the Sicilian chest hair with the gold chain going. It's the whole situation. It's too much going on.
360 Golf, 6 miles to southeast, inbound 2,500 with Golf.
Gotta be mindful of it. Yeah, you gotta be mindful of it. You can't go too aggressive. It can be off-putting. We don't want to be off-putting. We could be aggressive, but we don't necessarily want to be off-putting.
7363 Golf, Sunless Tower. You said you're inbound from the southeast?
Affirmative, 63 Golf.
7363 Golf, make straight in, runway 29 and report 3 mile final.
Straight into 9er, report 3 mile final.
So anyway, thank you everyone for joining that little aside. Sorry. How are we looking here for gliding performance? This is, I don't necessarily want to not have the ability to land somewhere friendly through here. So we're going to take a peek outside and see what it looks like. If you would like to see how this flight goes, join the #1 Discord of 2020 and 2021. Dave, dude, you're Asian? What? Yep, still Cherokeeing it. It's too, dude, it's too crazy right now. There is half Filipino, nice. No idea. I don't see color, okay, Dave? It's too crazy right now to be looking at a plane. It's nuts. Joined Pilot Edge yesterday. Just flying the Cat 2, but my trial ended as I landed, which disconnected me from the network before I got a grade. Oops. Sign her up, man. Sign up. So right now, given the glide performance of the plane, I could fly to both Palm Springs and Bermuda Dunes from right here. So if we had engine trouble, we could glide to Bermuda Dunes, which is good.
3 mile final 2-9er.
I could also do a little box climb. Never heard anybody, but yeah, this is looking doable. I think there's a valley on the other side of this ridge here that's got a road on it too. So that's workable. And this is 7,200 feet peak right in front of us here. So we're going to clear that by a good amount, I think.
Roger, maintain at or above 2,500.
I'm cool with this. Again, is this going to be the same climb performance as the Archer? Suspicious of that. But I think we could probably manage it. This seems way better than going freaking through Banning. Forget that, man.
Riverside Towers, Hawk 508 November Delta, about 8 miles northwest.
Might even be able to do this on the way. Oh, no. I could actually go direct. Could probably go direct the other way. Instructor used to tell me glide was 4 miles for every 1,000 feet in the arrow. Basically, throw your keys out the window. Yeah. The arrow, so I have the, you know, the glide ring set up for the Cherokee, for the Archer, not an arrow. I don't really care. I'm not flying an arrow, so I don't really care what the glide performance is on this plane. But yeah, I know it's terrible compared to the Cherokee. So we're kind of like just clearing, but I can still, because we're continuing to climb, I can still glide to Palm Springs. So that is like, I've got that valley, I've got that whole area, not to mention this valley here, which I'll have access to in a minute. So that's not too bad. This is not as treacherous as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that little lake right there and Lake Hemet. There's enough going on here that I'm cool with that.
Clear 2-9er at Foxtrot.
Golf, taxi to parking via Alpha, and have a wonderful night.
Go to parking via Alpha. Good night, 6-3 Golf.
So there's 9,000. And then it's just let her rip from there. Just straight. just a straight line. Yeah, dude, I might skip Banning and just go direct to Thermal from Riverside. That's probably the big brain move right there. Blitzkrieg, thank you for joining the Discord. We are now one person closer to 1,800 members, which is very neat. Okay, we'll turn that on. What are we doing? Okay, so we're still in the climb, so we're going rather slow. Let's see. How's this going to shake out? Yeah, so the back side of that. Yeah, if I go over that valley, that's where to go. Because I have glide distance back to Palm Springs if I need it. And then as soon as I crest this ridge, then I've got, is that a little town there? Yeah, I've got that little town, so that's all populated. This is populated. It's a nice road there. Nice little lake right there. And then from here, it's a little mountainy. Kind of east of Hemet, but yeah, that's pretty... That's not bad. It's still saying that I could glide to Palm Springs from here. It's still... So if I had an engine out, I could apparently make Palm Springs. Just sneak right through that little dip. That's pretty funny. Look at that.
Via Alpha Papa, cross runway 21 at Alpha.
That window is closing though.
Taxi to 6 to
closing, almost closed.
Alpha Papa,
there it goes.
Crossing 21 at Alpha.
Gone. Window is closed. And now it immediately opens up to Hemet. So we'll be maybe 60 seconds of no glide distance to an airport. Got a couple of private guys to our left here. Yeah, so that's all populated. That's easy. And where is it going to pop in? I feel like it's going to just open up once we clear some ridge line, and then it's just going to be like, there you go. Still nothing. Oh, it's just to the north of that reservoir. Okay. Sweet. All right, so now I'm gonna go. Yeah, hell. I guess I'm just gonna stay on this. I'm just gonna stay on this heading right here. I'm gonna come a little bit to the right. Get we're gonna get these clouds out of here. And then John Wayne, what do we got weather at John Wayne? Scattered 25, 9 miles. 995. So entirety of the SoCal LA basin is getting dumped onto my RAM, apparently.
Runway 26 right, close traffic.
Alright. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's so easy. That's so easy to cut across there rather than go through Banning. Oh man, even for Palm Springs, really. I mean, you're slam dunking it in a little bit aggressively, but that is not a bad way to do it. All right, we'll leave it on there. Cool. All right, anybody have anything else to say? Anybody? Work's been good. Life's been good. Yeah, below. What's up, man, by the way? Did you fly over...
There's 364, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
35.4, Cherokee 83364. Did you go over the mountains by Palm Springs and kind of come to the south then? Or were you further south? Okay. SoCal approach. Hello, Cherokee 83364, 9500.
Cherokee 83364, SoCal approach, Ontario, altimeter 2992.
902, Cherokee 364, thank you. Yeah, man, it's so long ago. God. Yeah, so French Valley is right over there, right in the middle of your screen. And then Paris is somewhere right somewhere over here, I think. Hemet. We're just about to pass Hemet. So there's Hemet right there. Little Inland Empire Airport tour. We're gonna get the ATIS for John Wayne. Even though we could probably say Zulu. Whiskey. Went over thermal and then south. Okay, cool. Went south of an 8,700 foot peak. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so that's the route. That's pretty much exactly what we just did. There's your peak right there. So probably you were a little bit further south if you went over directly over thermal. Maybe not by that much. Yeah. It's pretty much the route.
Victor 15 clear to action, thank you.
Oh yeah, okay. So it was a little bit further south. Got it. Yeah, we're doing right now similar, where we flew north from thermal and then cut over. So you took... Okay. Yep. Got it. Freaking got it. Right on. Yeah, this is cool, and I kind of like the idea of going up this high too. Be kind of fun to escape some of the heat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's way better. Freaking screw the banning pass. This will be way, way quicker. Yeah, that's 86 miles. So it's 10 miles further than Camarillo is. So that's still a good little haul, but that's way better than looping up north there.
Destination ATIS is 126.0.
Got it. Thank you, Miss Foreflight. Yeah, and this looks really cool up here. I think that's the plan, and I might be doing this leg empty, all alone, solo, by myself. Do not like it. I'm training on tower now. Oh, that's awesome, man. Had a busy hour the other day with 2 beach jets and a 172 in the pattern with some departures scattered in between, then 172 left and a T-38 showed up. That's awesome, man. You liking it so far? That sounds super cool. Dave, are you still here? I don't Yeah, Dave is. Dave can give you some pointers on busy terminal. Yeah. Well, that's okay, man. That is part of starting a career. Is sometimes you have to make the sacrifice of being somewhere where you don't necessarily want to be for a job, and it's a bummer sometimes, but you'll definitely be better off for it.
Victor, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
There we go.
15326, clear for option, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you. Yeah, Mr. Terminal facility. Okay, cool. We're going 140 over the ground, so that's not the worst. Lean, our mixture looks like it's pretty decent there. Nothing, man. I'm just saying. I'm just mentioning below minimums is training in tower training right now, and you are a tower trainer, so this was a weird. So Julia and I lived right where the nose is, right, kind of in that little area off the freeway there. And this lake, this reservoir, it's a man-made lake. Never knew that it was there before until we flew over it. And there's just a bunch of big freaking houses with docks, and there's jet skis and boats and all kinds of cool stuff in this little reservoir. I had no idea that any of that was there until we flew over it. And thought that was cool. So that's what aviation can do for you. And again, PowerPoint simulator. Thanks for the help. Yeah, this is... I was really overthinking this flight. Shocker. Oh, that's a great shot of Duluth. This area, this little plateau here with that kind of lighter color, that's Duluth. So here's Temecula. This is like downtown, Old Town Temecula. And this whole area right here has a ring road around it. And that was when I worked for the whatever race car, performance car company. This whole area was our big test loop. So we would install new suspension and aero or clutch or limited slip diff or whatever. And this was like our shakedown area right there. This is a big freaking loop. The company, our shop was... back there somewhere. Yeah, so we come up that little access road in the valley and just rip it.
15 Victor, 6 right for option, thank you.
What's up, Roll? Dude, the fly-in was the last flight? That's crazy. That is wild. Yeah. Yeah, that is Lake Elsinore. Big old square friggin' lake. You get a great shot of Ortega. Yeah, dude, the view from 9500 is badass. Yeah, there's our old apartment. Right on the wingtip. That little complex. That was our after college little home right there. That's cool. Oh yeah, yeah, skydiving at Lake Elsinore. Skylark is right there. Little dirt strip. That's cool. Yeah, that's very pretty up here. Nice, man. Well, hopefully you can get back in the air without too much hassle. Yeah, it's very cowy. I think they've got a good reputation, though. Actually, great pilots, great instructors. Paris has been pretty good. Oceanside, I think, has a good reputation as well. But yeah, I think Lake Elsinore, I believe, and I don't really pay much attention to the skydiving world, but
364 contact SoCal approach 128.1.
281 Cherokee 83364. Welcome back, CBG. And then what are we at here? I forgot. Whiskey. Okay. SoCal approach. Good evening, Cherokee 83364. Descending through 9,500. Information whiskey at John Wayne.
For 83364, SoCal approach John Wayne altimeter 2996.
2996 Cherokee 83364. Yeah, I think Oceanside would be much prettier being right next to the ocean. Let's see, where's Ortega again? A little further back. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep, through the valley. There it is. Ortega. That's awesome. What a fun friggin' road. All right, we are proceeding to Signal Peak right now. Great shot of Catalina, great shot of the entirety of Orange County. All in one shot there. Maybe not the whole. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can get the whole thing. Yeah, there's Orange County. It's the whole county right there. See what's VNE in this thing. We got some smooth air. We're looking good. Van Nuys and UCLA through that mountain. Mulholland's over in that way, but I think it's like frick, what is it? Topanga Canyon, maybe. Yeah, there's a couple of pretty famous windy roads through there. But yeah, Ortega is one of the really famous roads. We will be hunting down some roads this summer, that is for sure. Dave, you need to get something with an actual engine in it as well, and come up to Newcomb Ranch with us or something. Can't do this electric crap, dude. Yeah, this is coming down nice and fast. Oh, nice. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, there's so many good driving roads here. My God, so many of them. And just even in Southern California, Angeles Crest, Ortega, Mulholland, stretches of PCH are fun. Duluth, Palomar, all awesome.
So 364, you can proceed toward the college, and you said you do have information X-ray, correct?
That is affirmative, and we will head direct to UCI, Cherokee 83364. Robert Films, welcome to the Discord as well. One more closer still to 1,800 members in the best aviation community online. I stand by that. So does CBG. Robert Films, what's up? Well, welcome to the stream as well. We're just over Irvine right now. We've got the Irvine Spectrum right there. Home of one of the greatest weekly continual car events ever. I am not on the Microsoft Online. I am in a online ATC network called Pilot Edge. So I am on that that server. Yep. Yeah, not the original Cars and Coffee, but the next version of Cars and Coffee. So the first version was Crystal Cove, but then the Spectrum Ford Prestige parking lot that was the one right there. That was the one. I would go there every week. Yeah, they've got one in San Clemente now that's kind of trying to be the official one, but it's still not quite. It's just not quite the same anymore. Robert, thanks, man. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. And I'm just up the 55 from you. Yikes. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good.
Watch the birdie.
Hello, Foxdie. Happy hump day to you. I love that emote. 99 Cherokee 364. Giant Tower, good evening. Cherokee 83364, information X-ray, inbound over UCI.
83364, Giant Tower, join the left downwind, runway 20 left, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Left downwind, 20 left, clear to land, 20 left, Cherokee 83364. Coming in hot.
Caution. TFR ahead.
Don't care. Don't care. All right, coming in hot over Von Carmen, and let's see if elevator sensitivity can subside. Whoa, that's a little bit low there. That's a little bit not where I want to be. But that's fine. Okay, gear's coming down. Lights are on. Fuel pump is on. We're going to go fullest tank there. Gear down, 3 green. Trim, 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 trim. No overhead brake. No. Sometimes you gotta read the room, you know.
500.
Sometimes you gotta read the room. Hawks knows what I'm talking about. But we'll just give it the old standard approach. Come on. Sweet. Juliet with no brakes. All right, maybe a little bit of brake. Giant Tower, Cherokee 83364, clear 20 left at Juliet. We are parked at the southwest side.
Delta 364, taxi to parking via Juliet Bravo, cross runway 20 right at Juliet, monitor ground. Have a wonderful night.
Crossing 20 right at Juliet. Juliet Bravo to parking, monitor ground on the other side. Have a great night. Cherokee 83364. See ya.
Third runway 02 left. Choose.
Okay, no. I thought we might be able to sneak one in with her. Dude, it's so much fun. It is so much fun, especially when we get like own altitude, and we can kind of keep it low. Little buzz the tower action. La, da, 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 da. One of these days, Geneva's gonna drop a hard see ya. Listen, okay? I stand by that maneuver, okay? I am proud of that maneuver. I enjoy it. I don't care if you think it's dumb. My dad was very impressed. It is the aviation version of the e-brake turn. How about that? How about that? That was a really great real-world flight prep flight, because I actually learned some stuff that I will take into the Hawks. Type in !, you guys. Okay, Hawks, !, you guys. Did I miss the... Oh, I'm wrong.
Ah, it's you guys again.
That is Flying Monkey on frequency sighing. Ah, oh, it's you guys again. That's so good. Oh, it's you guys again. Oh my God. He may sigh, but he knows that we are the only plane, the only pilots that actually fly proper patterns. So he may be sighing, but really he's like, oh my God, thank God. This guy's not going to turn base by the blimps out in Tustin. Oh, that was fantastic. Let's actually maybe shut this thing down properly like a pilot. Maybe that's why I was so low. Okay. Because it didn't look like it was that low. One of these days, we'll get Geneva. We'll get Geneva to give us a see ya. And I, of course, still have forgotten to turn that stupid thing off. Lovely. That was beautiful. Fantastic. Fantastic flight. Ah. Hawks. Thank you so much for the 5...
Right turn, contact ground.
Right turn, contact the ground.
5 gifted subs. Idiot backwards. Idiot frickin' backwards. Jack Assery. Jack Assery. I like that a lot. Seer 20. Scrub Racer. And Mario or Mario W321. Not sure. But thank you guys for being here. And Hawks, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Dude, Idiot Backwards is here, man. He's lurking. He's got his voice all over the stream, and he's just lurking.
Break turn, kind of ground. Break turn, kind of ground. Break turn, kind of ground. Break turn, kind of ground.
That is the voice of Idiot Backwards. Thanks so much, Oxy. I appreciate that, dude. That's very cool. And we have a couple new members of the Discord, which is fantastic. Again, 2020 and 2021 Discord server of the internet, of the world. And that's all thanks to you guys. So thank you for making that happen. Thank you for everybody that voted as well for that award. CBG, Captain Birdgirl was a big champion. Definitely for the first award, the 2020 was all you, CBG. The 2022, we definitely, kind of everyone jumped on the bandwagon a little bit, but it was still all thanks to CBG, and it was a hard-fought battle to the end there. But a lot of crypto servers were in the running, but ultimately it was us that came out on top. So that is I'm gonna keep perpetuating that and see what happens. See if Discord comes after us or something, but just whatever, what are you gonna do? Right on. Well, thank you guys, everybody, so much for joining tonight. This was a lot of fun. As always, it's always fun. I love every minute of doing this. I'm very hungry now, which is also a hazard of doing this, is kind of pushes dinner a little late. Amaranth is live. Let's go raid Amaranth. That'll be fun. See what she's up to. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not be doing that at all. Dave's like, freaking damn it.
Und was der
I mean,
Fichte
Dave,
uns
you
jetzt
can
gleich sagen wird,